Here is Carol of the Bells. Exciting. It's going to sound so pretty. Carol of the Bells. The time signature is 3/4. What's the time signature? 3/4. Here is your beginning rhythm. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. And it repeats. So let's put a repeat sign here, which is like a double bar line and the 2 dots. And the 2 dots stands for 1, 2. Play it 2 times. Okay, so you have dun, dun, dun. Let's make sure I'm singing the right pitch. That's right. C, B, C, A, C, B, C, A, because it repeats C, B, C, A, C, B, C, A. And we can call this part 1. What's it called? Part 1. What's it called? Part 1. C, B, C, A, finger 3 is going to play that note. Can you see I wrote a 3? Dun, 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 dun. C, B, C, A. See the A on the A space? There's a boy sitting in the middle of the fence. F, treble clef notes on a space. F, A, C. All right, let's go to the next one. That's part 1. Here's your next card. Still 3/4 time. We can call this part 2. And what's the name of this note? I know it looks funny. It's got this dot. We'll talk all about that. Treble clef notes on a space. F, A. That's an A. Okay? And it's also a half note. It's a dotted half note. What does a dot do? A dot takes half of the note or half of the value of the note it's next to. How many beats does a half note get? 2. How many beats does a half note get? 2. What's half of 2? 1. So this note, this dot, is equal to 1 beat plus your half note is 2 beats. So you have 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. So this note gets 3 beats. It's starting on A. And look how the notes are moving. Space, line, space. What are they doing? They're basically walking down. Space, line, space. So we're just going down. A, 2, 3. G, 2, 3. F, 2, 3. Finger 5 is going to be on that note. Finger 5. Right? So here we go. A, 2. Let's make sure we have the right pitch. A, 2, 3. G, 2, 3. F, 2, 3. Let's get the next card comes up. E, 2, 3. Then what happened from here to here? It stepped up. E, 2, 3. F, 2, 3. Back to, look, same note. We always look for patterns or what's the same. It comes right back. So let's see if I can put these 2 cards side by side so you can see it in one continuous motion here. Here we go. A, 2, 3. G, 2, 3. F, 2, 3. E, 2, 3. Back to F, 2, 3. E, 2, 3. We need the next card. And our next card will help us to finish out the phrase. Who's under the fence? They were fighting under the fence. The cat and the dog. 2, 3. And look, there's a big jump from this D to this A. That's a low A. And I'm just going to write that there. And let's talk about this A. It's under the fence. We have line, space, line. Let's see if I can get this little, let's change the markers. How about that? Look, we have line, and then we're on a space is here, and then we have a line. There's a little space in here, and now we're on a ledger line is what we call these. So here was the cat's whisker. Remember that? The cat whisker. Underneath the cat, or what note comes before C? B. So this would actually be a B. What note comes before B? an A. That's how we can figure that out. Eventually you will memorize it. So here's our dog that chased the cat with the whisker. Below the cat, we said it was a big cat, so that's a B. And then here's an A. I wonder if we can come up with a story. Oh, A, big cat, and then dog. So line, space, line, space, line. I'll do it again. Cat, big, B, there's a space in here, A. So you can try to play that whole line. Ready, go. A, 2, 3, G, 2, 3, F, 2, 3, E, back to F, 2, 3, E, 2, 3, D, jump over 2 notes to play the A with your thumb. Again, A, 2, 3, G, 2, 3, F, 2, 3, E, 2, back up, F, 2, 3, E, 2, 3, D, jump over 2 notes to play the A. Here's the last part, which I'm not going to notate. We're just going to learn it. It starts off on back to that same A. You play it 3 times. Again. One last time. Same rhythm that was here. Again, go. Last time. Now I'll get a drum beat so we can stay together. I want to slow that way down. Here we go. Good. You saw I went down to my thumb? You saw that? I had to cross my thumb over and play finger 3. It's almost, this is how we play a scale. So my thumb was here, I crossed 3. Thumb is on the doghouse D, cross 3 over. Finger 3. Can you see that? Thumb, cross over to 3. Try it. Thumb, cross over to 3. Try it. Thumb, cross over to 3. So let's go back. Now all my fingers in place. After I cross that thumb over to the 3, everybody's in place. So we're here. Ta, ti, ti. And all the way, just to jump over 2 notes again. Third finger. Then I'm going to jump over 2 notes again to get to this E. So you see that? 3 notes. Thumb to the A. Thumb under. 3 notes. Okay, I'm going to play the drum beat a little faster than that with each part. Okay, here's part 1. Ready? Here we go. Okay. You can get to this other part. You can be doing that right now. Dun, dun. Here we go. I'm going to play part 2 now. Here we go.